Okay, continuing the idea of levels and the angles, and what we've been looking at is base. Okay, the base of this technique, the original lesson, is stepping here. I pull him, I pull again, and I punch. Okay, so we're working this base where we're coming here and here. What do I mean by base? Base is where do I end up where I do my work. In this technique, it's right here. It's this denouement. In other words, suppose he came in with this punch, and I stepped here and I punched to the throat. And I'm here. Look at the base that I'm in. What would this be? A left denouement, right strike to the throat, right? He comes in the same punch. Is that the same base? Okay, left denouement, right punch to the throat. He comes in here. See how it's the same? I can either come in here and do it. I can come in here and do it. Right? Okay. Or I could step back. Do it from here. I may step back over here and do it from here. Entrance may change, but base, if we're trying to work this base, we're going to end up in this position again. Okay? So, notice how we went down too. He comes in, and I went here, and I went here, and then suppose I just wanted to go here. Okay, notice how I used the base on a lower level this time. I stepped pretty much the same direction. Then remember what we did here. As he comes back, remember we went here and we clawed. Where's the base? There we go, we're back. We're using it a little bit differently, but this time he comes in, I'm pulling, clawing him in the eyes, drawing back, striking, kicking, and hammering to the temple, jaw, whatever, bridge of the nose. So we used it that way. If you came with the other hand, you remember what we did? Is we blocked and clawed him with this hand. Punched him, same thing. Okay. So now we're using the base coming back. Notice what I'm doing with my hands. Pulling down, coming back. Okay, now we're looking at this a little bit different. What we've got is we've got the same idea here, but now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands up. Okay, instead of like this, we're going to be thinking more here. More palming, okay? This palm will be to the diaphragm. Again, the context is a long punch, which would require me to step back if I'm not ready for this attack. So as he comes in, see what I'm doing? I'm dropping down, I'm stepping back, left up windmill, right here. The strike is to the diaphragm, and it's at the same time, that's my block. So as he's coming in, right here. Now look at my energy, it's this. So I'm taking my energy, I'm dropping down, right here. Notice what I'm doing. Now, look at the other technique we did. He comes in here. Look at this. And I step up. Rose in my stance. This time we're going to do the same move as we go down. From this position, I'm going to go to the hip crease right here. My left hand, palm down. And I'm going to start to peel out his stance. See that? As I peel it out, I'm going to grab inside, pull his foot up to my hip, pulling him into my center off to my right side. So I'm going to go here, here. From this position, left backhand hammer to the top of the groin. His head will come up. I can do a right claw right to his face, or I can do a left or right punch, medial knuckle between his eyes. Okay, just like that. So he's coming in right here. Right here. Look how close he is now. Look at this. Strike, claw. This energy, he's not coming in, but if he was, as it's coming in, I'm setting right here. I want to use this foundation. So I'm going into this foundation right here. It's like a soft landing, if you will. Okay, so now he's coming in right here. Here, right here. Strike. Now he comes with his left. Same thing. Where's he punching? Just midsection high. So I'm going under it right here. Here I might be hitting more to his low ribs, knocking the wind out of him. This leg might be forward, he might be square. But if this leg's forward, I can just come in and do this. Now from here I can punch to the groin, claw to the face with the other hand. Here, step in. See what I've got here? Peel it out. Pull this to your hip. Where's my weight? When I pull, set back. Punch. Here. If I want to punch, I can always do here, medial knuckles. Just make sure you don't punch him in the mouth. If you go here and he goes, oh, and then you punch him and his teeth go on both sides of your medial knuckles, he's done severe damage to your hand. He's got AIDS, he's got bacteria, one way or the other. Mouth is very dirty, so you're infected. So if you've got hepatitis or something, you're screwed. He's coming in, here, here, I could hit here. Okay, now bladder. Now look at the timing on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm stepping back. See where he is? Not very hard to reach both of these. I could pick one or the other, or I could just step here. See? That's what I'm doing. Grabbing the ankles. I'm not using my thumbs. I'm just using my fingers. I'm hitting. Here. Right here. Here. If I go in and grab, see, I can grab the uniform and pull as I hit with my head. Okay. Then from here, remember we went here? From the inside, I could go here. Now, again with this punch, you've got his ribs here, his lower ribs. The idea with this punch is here is over the groin. This one comes right off of it. And it's punching right up under the ribs, taking those ribs and going pop, 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 break, 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 right into the lower lungs. So you're going, yeah! From here, bladder, claw. So you're going, yeah, yeah. Notice how these two are one motion. 1, 2, yeah. And then here. It's coming in, here. Here, here. Back to the figure 4 again. See how easy it is to get to? And then when I shift forward, I step here, and I drop this knee. Look where my center is. His foot would be here.